Angela,
I have a question, Chrissy.
yeah.
So when you first saw Angela, you weren't friends with her. You just saw her like doing her little cute walk like down the
That's right.
stream. She looked so adorable because I saw it. Why did that trigger people so much in your opinion? I want to hear, not yours, Angela, because I'm sure you have lots of, but I want to hear what you guys think.
Oh, it's a nice pressure release because I think it doesn't matter if you're on the left or the right. There is a lot of, I guess, rhetoric coming from definitely more so like the conservative right of like once you are, if you're 30 and you don't have a kid, you're a waste of space. If you're 35 and you're not married or have a kid, you're a waste of space. You immediately become a cat lady. Like you can do no good.
Blue-haired cat lady.
You have no purpose if you are not a wife and mother. And like there's a lot of people who aren't those things. Maybe it didn't work out and they wanted to, or maybe they just, you know, or maybe they didn't want to and they're not. I don't know. I think it's, you gotta show some grace for the people who maybe are not those things and really wanted to, instead of like attacking them and being like, well, you failed in life somehow. It's like, hey, maybe they really wanted to get married and have kids and they couldn't find the right person. Maybe they're still looking at, you know, it's not over till it's over. You just don't know. I think it's I don't like the judgment, like the kind of like shitty judgment that comes at women of a certain age who aren't like living life perfectly, you know, like doing all the things in the heck. Pearl even gave me shit for like having a kid too late or whatever. So
buzzer beater, baby.
Yeah.
What did she call it? There was a name.
She said it was a buzzer beater, baby. And I was like, only God determines when everyone's buzzer is, because there's some seemingly perfectly healthy 25-year-old women who can't have kids. So, and then there's also Giselle, who's now pregnant at 44. So,
hello, look at Kourtney Kardashian just had Rocky at 42. Oh my God. Ugh, what a horrible womb.
Yeah.
No. Also, people don't want that.
People hated it so much. Like it literally triggered so many people.
And I think because Angela's so like cheeky and kind of lighthearted about it.
That's what I think it is. I think it's happiness. I think people hate happiness.
Like, yeah, she shouldn't be happy because of
how dare you
how she's living her life.
Look at me, like, all right, I married Eugene, right? People can't stand and can't understand how we're happy that I married an elderly 55-year-old man named Eugene. They just can't understand it, and like oftentimes I go like, they're just coming at us because this is the life they live. Like, how could they possibly be happy? Right. And that's because I know he'll die soon. And then I second line. I'm just kidding. But, yeah. I love the cheekiness of it as well. But
Carmen, I really, is my sound okay now, guys?
Yeah, sorry. You sound good.
Yeah. Okay. Just testing things out, but I really appreciate that question so much. And everything that everyone has said. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It is an interesting question. And it's something that I've asked a lot as well, is like, why does like me just being like, I'm a woman of a certain age without children, having fun and why does it drive so many people crazy? But I do tend to, and I do get a lot of negativity, and I have people ask like, how do you deal with that? I do think a lot of it is like people's own shit, like people's own stuff that they're projecting onto you. Yes. So because they don't know me, like none of these people know me. They know not, like none of them have even chatted with me, like DM me, nothing. And it's all like a lot of the same things. Like, you're lonely, you're miserable, you're gonna die alone, your eyes are dead, your eyes tell the story, you're like, I have this like loop of things that people always say, and it's always just like, you're miserable, you're alone, you have no one, you're, you know, but it's like they know nothing about me. Like, I don't know. There's obviously like there's people around who are filming, or like I could be at brunch with other people filming these videos. Like nobody really knows what's going on. But it's always like, your eyes are dead. They tell the story, mental health issues. Meanwhile, I'm literally a mental health counselor. Like I'm literally a therapist. So like, I don't know. So it really is, it does speak, I think, volumes in terms of this like projection and people trying to convince themselves of something, or they're just, I think a lot of people who aren't happy like take it out on other people. Like
people that live on the internet, it's not a me thing, it's a you thing.
Yeah.
This is it. You're projecting on me what you feel about yourself. Like, or else like what? All right. Well, because does it affect you in any capacity when somebody says that your eyes are dead and you're unhappy? I get that all the time. Stupid, dead-eyed bitch. I'm like, I would never in my life go on a platform and just even like comment that or wish death on anyone.
Never.
That's a you thing.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's fine.
And you can be happy wherever you are. That's what people forget,
And so, Angela, the first time you did it go viral, or was this something you'd been doing and then just one hit?
I mean, I've been building it. I've been on X, like doing different forms of content for years. And certain things have gone viral and certain things haven't. So it's definitely been like a journey, like a process. Like it definitely wasn't like an overnight thing.
Right.
But like, yeah, different things. There were like dances, there were walks, and then there's the newer.
It just makes me want to do it.
As you should. Where do you live, Carmen?
I'm in Dallas.
Okay, well, we're but anyways, if I'm ever in Texas or you're ever in New York.
I went and saw Chrissie and Keanu when they were here doing.
Oh, it was the best, and she brought us journals.
I love journals. I love
Carmen's the coolest chick ever, and I still write every day in here, like what I'm thankful for.
Oh my god!
I know.
All right, can I tell you something that's weird with me, and you tell me what my problem is?
Absolutely, we will.
Tell me what's wrong with me. I love journals. I'm fascinated with notebooks. There's nothing more exciting than, like, to me, a new notebook signifies a fresh start.
Yep.
It's very back to school. It's very September. And I like to buy like journals. I like to buy calendars, like paper calendars.
There's nothing that gets me like more hard than like going into like office supplies.
Buying a new pen, a fancy new pen. But I'm afraid to like really write in them, like journals. I'm really afraid to like write down hopes, dreams, goals, because then it's real or something. Or maybe it's a fear of somebody finding it and reading it.
I have an answer for that.
Because my mom, I think, used to read my journal. I don't know if that's why.
That was mine. That was my fear.
Tell me my problem.
So what I started doing was writing, but just writing like, so let's say you would normally write a sentence like this. I would write, I am thinking. I would write it in different lines and then come back. It was for me.
Because then you really will look like
nobody would
if someone finds that
I was actually writing if they read my journals.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes. And there's something to be said for writing something down. It's
scary.
It's a manifestation. It's like even though I'm not religious, I say our fathers when I'm anxious, right?
Spelling.
If I write something down, it's like that's all it is. And don't be afraid it's not going to come true. You just wrote it down. You wrote it into existence. Hopefully.
Well, think about it. It's in the ether, and then you actually brought it down and you made it material. And there is the law of momentum. And once you begin that momentum, it will keep going.
And you know what? It all starts
writing Trump will win. Trump will win.
Starts with a plate of cold chicken nuggets.
Well, there you go.
They're so cold and hard, but I can't stop eating them. And they don't smell good either. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.